The past few weeks, we've seen the best and the worst of the Select Board. The board's well-respected chair resigned without explanation 3 weeks ago, and last Saturday's meeting was, at times, uncomfortable. But during that time, the board navigated an unprecedented challenge and named a new town manager. So tonight, on February 22nd, how should voters feel about our Select Board?
And we begin with Chris Haley.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Alan. I would agree that not just with the last week or two with the Select Board in Reading, in reviewing the prior candidate forums, the questions that were asked of those, these kind of questions have been asked ever since 2018. I stopped there. I'm sure it's continued well beyond that. But for me, it comes down to, I think there has to be a certain respect that we have for each other. And I think that if you base the entire 3 years that I've been on the Select Board based off of one meeting, and to that label me or anybody else for that matter from that one instance, as opposed to the hundreds that I've been a part of over the last 3 years, not just on the board, on other committee meetings. I don't think that's really warranted at all. I think the biggest thing for me is that if I could see any kind of changes on the Select Board, et cetera, for me, I would like to see Jackie McCarthy back, because she did bring stability at a time when I think we can all agree that it's most warranted. So that's kind of where I'm at. Jackie and I had a great relationship inside and outside the Select Board. I've been walking around town with Mark for the last 3 years, out lunch with Karen and Carlo playing pickleball. I mean, these are the kind of things that you want to be doing with fellow board members. And, I've been happy to answer any questions that people send through emails. I always offer to meet for coffee, and I will continue to do so. So thank you.